Welcome back. Polar Crust presents Sour Reacts to K-pop, and we're back with another recommendation. Now, I'll explain some more about my recommendations with Twice, but I really wanted to make sure I covered this recommendation because I've gotten some amazing suggestions, and I'll say more about that after an eval. I don't want to waste your time. So let's check out Twice's Strategy featuring Megan Thee Stallion. And I think my only interaction with her was on that Amazon commercial. I think she was on an Amazon commercial. So this will actually be my first time listening to her as well. So, well, I've already listened to Twice, but it's first time. I'm going to hit play. All right. Just, here, going up to the desk. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. This one thing I'm really enjoying with these K-pop videos is just the graphics. Everything is well done. It's like mini movies, but better than typical music video. Like I said, all these girls have got some great voice. There's no denying that. I don't mind this just because of how fast this piece is right here with everything. No, I think the first bit with all of them breaking down was a bit better than that piece. But they're still, I mean, it's still good. And so don't take that as like a negative. The videos, I mean, they do a great job with their videos.
Bounce right back. He really lost it when he saw me do the right left. I'm a man eater, you were just a light snack. I got him pressed like he working on his triceps. I'm a flirt, I'm a tease, they be hurt after me. Told him, baby, what's the player to the G-A-M-E? Saying need the word about him bringing me to the beat. Jealous who? Girl, please. Left, right, do it to the beat. Top with my body, that's my strategy. Other girls try, but I'm really hard to beat. He'll be mine off my strategy. Left, right, do it to the beat. Top with my body, that's my strategy. Other girls try, but I'm really hard to beat. He'll be mine off my strategy.
I'm gonna comment on that in the eval.
Look at me, I betcha, boy. You be down on your knees, calling me up, begging me, don't leave. My strategy will get ya, boy. Hey boy, I'ma get ya real good, and I'll bet ya.
So, I'll explain later.
I'ma get you real good, and I betcha.
I really do like the way they did the video with this magazine piece. It's over with, but I was just watching it flip through. So, okay, finally about time. Now, a lot to say possibly about this. So I was given a heads up about like how they changed going from more of the I don't know really the right word to say it, but like the what is love bit, like the more innocent teenage type deal to then kind of embracing that almost like sexual side in their newer stuff. And you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I kind of I think you can see that with this. Overall, though, I did thought it was like overall a good song because of the fact of it is they're kind of it's showing what their plan is going to be to get the guy and then how they're going to make him think about her. So I like that. I thought that was pretty good. I gotta say, don't hate me, internet. I mean, you can, it's fine, but um, I think these girls are really talented, and there's so many reasons why you can do collaborations. I understand. There's tons of reasons, lots. Bringing exposure to somebody being able to do something they can't do, etc. All those, a lot of different reasons. So I'm sure they had their reasons for bringing her in, her being Megan. But I don't think she enhanced the song any, and that's just my opinion. I think these girls are super talented, and it to me, it just made it almost seem like a different song because you just listen to the voice to me, and like their voices are far more soft spoken, and hers was far more aggressive, and it just kind of changed the entire way of the song. And of course, somebody's like, "Well, that was the point of it," etc. All that. But the way it changed it for me did not enhance the song. Um, Again, just my opinion. I just don't see where she helped. Other people might like it, and that's of course okay. That's the whole point of this is exposing sour to new stuff, and y'all telling me fun facts I didn't know, which has been an amazing journey with K-pop. Like I said, I never thought I'd be doing K-pop reaction. So yeah, again, when it comes to these things, I just we you can always comment. Let me know what you think. If I was, if you kind of agree. If you don't, it's okay. And if we don't agree on that, that's absolutely fine. That's the whole point of this. Is I want everybody to walk away here like we can agree to disagree. Um, and of course, I'm learning, so that works too. That's part of this whole experience. So I hope that makes sense. But it just, I don't know. I don't think that she was really needed with that at all. Again, I understand lots of reasons for collaboration, even how her vocals could be, in my opinion, where it was far more aggressive, could have been 100% the point to that. And I don't know all these girls' vocal ranges as far as could they pull that off like she could have? Possibly not. But in my opinion, I think at least one of them could have because they all have great voices. They seem to have great abilities to be able to do it all. But personally, that didn't help me none. So for a rating, I think the song as a whole with them, I think it's actually a pretty good song. Like I said, I thought that the whole plan, of course, strategy, but all of it was actually really good to kind of watch those, and hear them say the phases. And I actually really, and like I said, and I said it before, and I'll be repetitive with these K-pop videos. Something about them to me is just far more visually stunning as far as what they do. And I really actually thought that the magazine, putting all the, well, you saw it, the whole magazine thing, I thought was really cool. Um, as well, I'm always been into the visual effects side of things as well. Can't do it, but I like it. So I think with K-pop, like their videos are just unbelievably amazing to me. I will have to say, like, for me, Megan brings the rating down. So I'm going to look at this as like two videos. And Twice alone gets 3 mics up. But Megan, like, I would have to bump her down to like a 2 mic with this because I'm not saying that she's not talented. I mean, obviously, I can't sing worth a lick, and I wouldn't be able to do close to what she did, plain and simple. But I just wasn't an enhancement for me, and not not enough to keep me, I guess, interested into it or wanting to listen to that phase again. Like honestly, I could see myself going back and listen to this and just fast forwarding through her bit because it wasn't enough for me. It just kind of took me out of the song, I guess I should say. So hopefully all that makes sense. I appreciate everybody. I've got a load of K-pop songs to react to, and I'm going to keep doing these. I'm trying to do a rotation between doing a K-pop, Sour Acts to Everything, doing a Tales from the Pit episode, and Raise Your Horns. So I'm trying to do just a rotation of all of them one by one each week. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit different based off rotations, but I'm trying to make sure that everybody gets something that they want on a regular basis. So I appreciate everybody for sticking with me, especially after this long ramble. Hopefully everything made sense. And remember, when it comes to this playlist, 1 to 3 mics. Twice, they get 3 mics, and then Megan, her edition only gets 2 for me because and I don't think that's necessarily bad because I do consider anything 2 to 3 a good review, but I feel like Twice is just so good on their own that they don't even need to bring anybody else in. But again, that's my opinion. It's okay if we disagree with that, and it's okay if you love the song. The whole point is we're all listening to what we love, and we're just trying to share it out there with everybody. And that's what I'm here to do. Just trying to learn, try to share, try to get to know more. So I appreciate you. Take care.